Well, back at the cabin again. Spring is definitely on the way. I haven't been out here for about a week, and there's quite a bit of snow that's melted. So we got kind of a blustery day out today. Lots of wind. I was actually gonna fall a couple trees, but the wind's too high today. Trees are swaying pretty good, so pretty dangerous for falling trees. So I can leave that for another day. It's not pressing or anything. Sure wouldn't want one falling over though, in a spot that I didn't want it. But be that as it may, it's too dangerous to be falling trees, so we'll have to let her go for today. Save that for another day. Anyway, I'm gonna be tying up the loose ends, trying to finish up the insulation, the gable ends with the styrofoam insulation board, and then spray foam in the cracks and stuff like that, and then any little miscellaneous type stuff I have left to do, and do some cleaning up and stuff. But it's good to be back out here. I haven't been out here for, like I said, about a week, so it'll be good to get some of these projects tied up so I can carry on with what I want to do next. Okay, so I guess one can of spray foam does not last very long. So I'll have to go grab a few more cans, because I suspect it's going to take all of 3 or 4 more cans to do what I want to do. Anyway, I was thinking for the fresh air intake for the cabin, once everything's all sealed up, I'm going to just utilize something behind the wood pile. So at least the wood pile, it'll be able to draw in air, but not at full blast, right? Got a bit of a barrier with the wood and stuff like that, so I think that'll be probably the best. That way I don't feel the full brunt of any wind or cold air coming in. It kind of gets blocked by the wood a little bit, and because it's close to the wood burning heater, the air should go right to where it's needed, right? Yeah, I think that's probably the best and logical spot to put it. So we'll try it. If it doesn't work, then I'll try something else. Anyway, that's it for the spray foam. So right now I'll carry on with the styrofoam board insulation on the gable ends here. I think I'm going to do the front of the cabin first, see how much it uses, and I don't think I'll have enough for both ends. So, but I mean, doing the front will give me a good idea of what I need for the back, right? So we'll do that, and then carry on and do the back when I figure out how much material I'm going to need. And this is where we're at so far. This is only one piece, not even one piece. I got a little bit left over, so I should be able to get the rest of this finished. That piece, and then this end over here, and I should be able to get that done today. Should be good. Now to finish this off, to cover, I'm going to be using some tongue and groove knotty pine board. It's a decorative type thing. It's not very thick, so it'll look really good in there. It'll kind of give it that cozier log cabin feel than what it feels like now. And then the rest of the roof I'll have to trim this too. Put the trim around it. I think it'll look really good. It is, I got the fire going right now, and it is definitely holding the heat. And not that it's very cold outside right now, but I got the damper cranked right down, and it's warm in here. I should actually get a thermometer in here and see what the temperature can get up to. Anyway, let's get getting the rest of this done. There we go. Gable end's done. I just have to finish it off with the pine board. Still gotta get a piece of plywood up on that part, but I'll have to wait until I get another helping hand. Should be easy enough to get now. And then I'll probably end up doing that when I grab the pine board, the tongue groove pine board, to do that end there, or the ends, I guess. Now I just gotta get this side done. That should be it for the main part of the insulation. And then I'll be back with more spray foam insulation for the cracks, do some more sealing. I seriously underestimated how much I was gonna need, so although it did expand pretty good, just not enough. But it is holding the heat in here real good. I had to take my hoodie off. It's getting pretty warm, so I might even have to open that window. All right, the back wall is complete. A couple little gaps there that I'll have to rectify, but this is bad measuring on my part. And the front. So yeah, I'll just have to add the pine tongue and groove to make it look better, cosmetic stuff, and to kind of seal in the boards. And I'll probably end up doing the same for up here after I get this piece affixed to the roof. Yeah, that went nicely. So with some future projects coming up, I'm going to be employing my Alaskan chainsaw mill to make some timbers and some lumber. I've got several trees around here that I can utilize for that, so I've got the mill, so I just have to put it to work. I don't have a lot of experience with those Alaska chainsaw mills. I played around with there a little while ago, made some boards and stuff like that, learned some lessons, etc. So we'll put it to use here and see what I can make up. I've got some of these poplars have to come down. I think I might play around with those and see what I can do with them. Not that I'm a super big fan of poplar, but it's good to learn on, so I think I'll take advantage of that. I'm gonna need some timbers for back in town at the house too, so I'll just utilize that, provided there's some decent wood. All these poplars they're hollow in the middle, so I'll have to buck up to the point where there's no rot and then go from there. So but yeah, there's a few of these trees I have to bring down. Got a heavy lean to them, so but I won't be doing that until the wind settles down, probably later on in the spring. And then we'll be sourcing out to harvest some spruce trees, some fair-sized spruce trees that I can put the mill to work with that and make some timbers and some boards and stuff like that. I'll be able to utilize those pieces for future projects here, like the firewood shed and outhouse and stuff like that. Anyway, that's the update for that. Yeah, that was going to be the start today. Start knocking down some of these trees, but nope. Anyway.